The giant strides of Kaduna State Governor Mallam Nasiru El-Rufai speaks volume across the 23 local government areas of the state. The people-oriented projects of the governor range from road construction to renovation of schools, building of bridges and drainages, among very many others. Also, Governor El-Rufai's love for traditional heritage and religion cannot be overemphasized. Recently, he embarked on massive renovation of palaces of emirs across the states. A visit to Zazzau Emirate. The emir has this to say: Zazzau Emirate is an ancient emirate which comprises of 11 local government areas in Kaduna State. Its rich cultural background and heritage is more than 500 years old. Zazzau is a unique historical emirate with lots of cultural and tourist attraction sites. The emirate is under the rulership of Ambassador Mallam Ahmad, the emir of Zazzau, a man who has interest for culture and has been blending with modern way of life. In a statement, the emir noted that it is good to move with trends of time without losing one's cultural heritage.
But I believe in the next couple of weeks, there will be major construction work, that will take place here in the palace.
Okay. For renovation of the palace.
Yes, to renovate our pattern of accommodation.
Wow.
I have started in my little ways, the section that I was able to do personally, and that the government is coming in a big way.
Wow.
And that will complement, it will be a legacy project, for the administration. Because if that is done, so even people that will come after we have passed on, will find the place habitable. So we are, that's a visionary, thoughts, and I think as visionary leaders, certainly you have to lay foundation for the future, not for your time. So whatever you meet on ground, you have to think of the people that will come after you.
A tour around the palace was quite revealing. Some unique features of the palace, which include the garden, relaxation centers, a parlor for meetings with emir, banquet hall, open space for in-house female party, the mosque, a stable with over 20 horses, among others, were unbeatable tourist attractions. One unique historic aspect that stole the moment was when the emir pointed at the oldest historical building that was said to be over 500 years old. Then the Sultan building, which was built in 1940 but now being converted to a clinic. There were other buildings too that were dated as far back as 1937. Speaking to journalists, the emir appreciated the Kaduna State Governor Mallam El-Rufai for all he had done for not only his emirate but the entire state and the country. I pray that Allah continue to give him the strength and wisdom to continue rendering selfless service to the people. The emir also appreciated the Commissioner for Local Government Affairs, Alhaji Sani Jafaru, saying that he is a fine gentleman with a pure heart who was always ready to render selfless service to the people at all times. Keep up with the good work.
So the administration spent a stupendous amount of money fixing schools. Unlike before, that the alumni of all these schools will have to come and contribute money. And even if there was any intervention by the government, it was very negligible. But if you look at Bariar College here in Zaria, GSS Zaria now, and in other places like my school, Kaduna Government College, Kaduna. If you go to GGSS or Queen College, these were premier secondary schools, in those days, and they were all fixed, to standards. We also pray that the government, look into the issues of traditional institution, to provide a defined role for the traditional institution in the Nigerian constitution, as against the limited role the traditional institutions of today play in the governance of Nigeria. Because in most cases, it's only when there is crisis, then people rush to the traditional rulers.
Also, the overseer of Zaria local government area, Alhaji Muhammad Kabir Usman, appreciated the emir for the warm welcome given to the people who visited his palace, noting that the emir is a very noble and appreciative king for appreciating what the state government is doing in the palace, even as he promised to always be there to work hard and serve the people.
I'm almost 56 years old. Ban taɓa shigowa fada har aka kai ni wuraren da na gani ba, saboda haka it's a privilege to me and I'm very happy. I hope this will not be the end. As we continue to interact with you, sir, I'm looking forward for this kind of privileges. Muna masu mu baya ga fada, muna shirye da kowane lokaci mu ba da goyon bayan mu a daidai gurgurdan abu da zamu yi.
Furthermore, the Deputy Director, Expectorate Department, Ministry of Local Government Affairs, Kaduna State, Hajia Maimuna Safianu, appreciated the Emir for his good work in the kingdom and promoting peace at all times. We appreciate all what you are doing for us. May Allah's blessings be with you at all times. Present during the facility tour at the Emir's Palace were Murtala Aliyu Bamali, PPS to the Chairman Zaria Local Government, Abubakar Umar, Musa Yusuf, among others.